All right, landlords, I got a fun one coming in hot. Watch out for this one. So much so that we can almost call this a little trend. So check it. So landlord, right? You get a message from your tenant, right? Maybe lease is coming up in a little bit, and the tenant's like, oh, hey, I'd love to buy your home, you know? Been my spot, don't want to move. And then like the number that they're giving them is educated number. Like they've been doing their homework and they're trying to like 100K under like market, right? So this is like a little game that's going on enough to where we got a vid about it. So recently, I mean like hot minute recently, like last couple months, this has been the call I've been feeling the most from my peeps, because they'll be like, hey, you know, just want to run this past you. Like, what do you think about this? And I'll be like, sweet. Like, who wouldn't want to sell to their tenant, right? Like, talk about an Occam's razor type of transaction. Are you kidding me? You don't have to get all gussied up. You don't got to do the fixes. You know, don't have to put it on the market. Don't have to pay for the monthly mortgage ransom while you're trying to find a suitor. Across the board, sounds like a no-brainer until, right, you actually go back and quant how many times that type of transaction ends up coming to pass. It's abhorrently low as a percentage, chiefly because they just know too much, right? It's like one of those things where when you live in a spot, you just end up knowing all the nooks and crannies and kinks and, you know, zigs and zags, and, you know, then you end up devaluing the property underneath what they think market will bear. Well, they're trying right now, they, capital T, as a group, are trying to come up, if you will, trying to find if the seller is hurting. Maybe the recession is kicking them in the groin, or, you know, they heard that they lost all the money and, you know, the market's going down and whatever, blah, 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 right? And they're trying to come up right now. So next time you're in a conversation with somebody, could even be you, and you're holding on to a spot and it's time for the renewal and you get one of those emails, don't make the mistake of just dealing with them right there. At the very least, call someone that you trust and be like, hey, what do you think about this? And if they're worth their salt, they'll be able to cut it to you straight in a matter of seconds about whether it's salient or not. And if it is, cool, hallelujah, rock and roll. And if it's not, don't get left with your pants down thinking you're trying to do something cool for yourself and unknowingly and unwittingly leaving a truckload of cash on the table for the convenience of it all. Until next time.